This is Pokemon Too Many Types, a ROM hack that adds over 40 brand new types to Emerald. And if that sounds like it'd be a headache to memorize the type chart, that's because it is, and I thought it would be fun to jump into this game blind, with no knowledge of any of these new types. And while this isn't a Nuzlocke, I decided to play with permadeath until I ran out of Pokemon, and spoiler alert, that rule won't last long, because this game is hard. Let's see what the starters are. Okay, we have Fennekin, Chikorita, and Popplio. Well, we're not doing Chikorita, that's for sure. I'll do Popplio. So Poochyena is Angie type. That gives me no information. I am a Water Silly type. Well, if he's Angie, maybe Water Gun works? Let's just see. That wasn't even super effective. That still did a lot. Okay, Rage was not very effective, so maybe that's not very effective on Silly, because Silly beats Anger. One more Water Gun and then we win. So after winning our first battle, Professor Birch gives us an infinite rare candy before we can challenge May, who foolishly picked Chikorita as her starter, which is now a Grass Bean type. Well, I'm assuming Grass still beats Water, so I'm just gonna use Pound. You know what, I'm gonna try a Water Gun. Maybe it beats Bean, or maybe this is quad ineffective, we'll see. I think that was quad ineffective. There's a chance I actually lose this. I'm just gonna continue spamming Pound. I think we have a speed tie, and I'm just gonna hope I outspeed. Oh no, I'm actually gonna lose. Come on, Popplio, you can do it. Please, crit right here. Yes! Didn't even need a crit. After narrowly defeating the worst starter in all of Pokemon, we are given some Pokeballs. With them, I ran into the tall grass to begin filling up our team. Honestly, I'll take a Poochyena right now. If I can get Intimidate, that was not very effective. But it's okay, because that was not effective either. You know what, I'm just gonna throw a ball. That is the wrong button. Sentret, normal Fluffy. I'm assuming Fluffy works like the ability Fluffy, so it's weak to fire. Well, let's try Water Gun anyway. Maybe it's like Cotton. Did that logic work? Wait, Scratch was super effective? Does normal beat Silly, or is that a different type now? I simply do not know. I'm just gonna catch this, hopefully. It's a Sharp type now. So either Sharp beats Water or it beats Silly. I feel like I'm playing Pokemon for the first time again. And just like my first time, I decided to rely fully on my memorization skills for this run, which may or may not have been a terrible idea considering this recording was spread across 2 different days, but who has time to worry about that when we're introduced to a new type on Route 102? Boring flying. Honestly true. Pidove is a pretty boring Pokemon, but I'm gonna catch it because it has Super Luck. That was not very effective. So boring, resist, normal. Just get in the ball. Okay, what the fuck is Teddy, Tumble, and Puff Up? Not only does this mod add new types, it also adds some new attacks to spice up the battles, which for the most part are just reskins of other moves, but it's a cool addition nonetheless. First trainer, here we come. So you have Diglett, Smash type. Maybe Water beats it still. Scratch, okay, that's super effective on Silly. But what about Water Gun? Super effective, of course. We have Magikarp. Is this boring? Water ugly. Okay, Disarming Voice is Song type, not Fairy. This is a Rock Vibe type. Vibe probably resists Song then. Let's find out. Okay, Song is super effective. I had that backwards. Lotad, Grass Vibe. Well, I don't want to use Song then. Let's try out Pound. This might still kill. No, we're fine. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Alright. I assume you can still find Ralts, so I'm gonna try and get that. It's a Space Fairy. Keep throwing balls and hope it catches. After sitting through the catching tutorial while already having caught several Pokemon, we had left of Petalburg and discover that new types and attacks weren't the only things this mod added. It has 3 types. Okay, let's just pound it. That is super effective. But the problem is that I don't know which type it was super effective against. Just throw a ball. Alright, we got it. God damn it. Water Gun? Let's try Disarming Voice. That was not very effective. Okay, next is Hoppip, Grass Friend. This is a pretty bad matchup, but let's try out Disarming Voice one more time. Super effective, because friends like songs. And finally, Dunsparce. This has gotta be boring. Boring, Silly. I'll try Disarming Voice again. Super effective. Is that super effective on boring, or is that super effective on Silly? So many questions and so little answers. Another Fluffy type. But the problem is that I don't want to kill it. I want Cottony. Alright, get in the ball. That was easy. I was satisfied with our new Pokemon, so I went to leave the forest only to get jumped by Team Aqua. Liquid Poison. I'll try a Water Gun. Not very effective. That makes sense. That's a bit annoying. That did 0 damage. Hound is not very effective though, so maybe I just outlast. Poison Gas. Oh, thank God that missed. I think I win now. Oh, that's right. We have a double battle to do. Stantler is boring ugly, which I agree with, I will say. And then Spheal is silly friend ball. I'll try out Fluffy against Spheal, and then I guess I'll Rage Stantler. Rage is super effective. That still dealt no damage. Water is really gonna hurt. But what about Teddy Tumble? It did damage. Spheal used Water Gun on low tide. It's not gonna be very effective. That was like quad ineffective. Squirt Flower, it's a silly move. Swift is a space move now. Alright, first gym battle. Still leading with Geodude. Boring, ugly rock. That could not be more accurate. I'll try out Squirt Flower. That wasn't even super effective, that's still one-shot hit. Oh, she has a Leap now. Sus! Well, Sus is probably weak to space. And now I use Swift and win, right? That's gotta be super effective. Now it's Baltoy. Ancient Psychic. So what will be super effective against Ancient? Maybe Song? It's super effective. No! That's right, I'm playing with Permadeath until I have no other Pokemon, so I just lost my starter. Maybe Angie is super effective on Ancient? It's not super effective, but it's not very effective either. Okay, when I think Ancient, I also think of Corrosion, so maybe Water is super effective. Okay, so I'm wrong. How many potions do you have? Crit, come on, man. That did a lot of damage, and now I quick attack. A little more deaths than I would have liked, but we beat the first gym. I boxed Poplio and Lombre for now, and thought I'd give Cottony a chance on the road to Brawly. Oh, Vulpix. I could actually use a fire type right now. I feel like everything might kill it. I'm gonna try Rage. Please don't kill Vulpix. That's super effective, but it didn't kill. So does Angry beat Fire? Just throw a ball. I'm not gonna question things. The more I question things, the more confused I get. This is just a stinky type. That means water is probably super effective. Vanillite. Ice Baby. Ice is probably weak to Sharp, but I think it's also effective on Baby, so I really just don't know. Zorua? Is this a Sus type? That is not Zorua. So what else would be weak against Sus? Maybe Sharp, but it might also resist Sharp. Let's find out. It's super effective. Let's see what you got. They have a Cleffa. I'm gonna guess Space Baby. Baby Space Fairy. Let's see what Cottony can do. It Charm's annoying, but I have Mega Drain. That is super effective. So I guess that means Baby's weak to grass. Now we can sail over to Dewford, pick up the Eldrod, and fish up a Krabby. This is just a crab type. Isn't there only like 6 different species of crabs in Pokemon? I'll just use Swift. Wait, that's probably gonna kill. I guess I'm not getting Krabby. Mankey. Angie Monkey. Alright, I'm just gonna throw a ball. Just stay in. Just stay in the ball. Just stay in the ball. Come on. Monkey Moment. That description doesn't tell me anything. I'll get rid of Focus Energy for whatever this move is. Oh, that's right. I don't have Flash. I've gone through this cave in the dark once before and I can do it again. Prime Steel Guys. Is it Prime because 71's a prime number? Oh wait, I don't have any Pokeballs anymore. I used all of them on Mankey. I have no idea how to get through this cave. If I just hold one direction, eventually I'll get out of here. Sableye! Sableye's a gamer! I have to come back here. Okay, but seriously, where am I going? I am completely lost. I eventually found my way through the darkness, and with the letter delivered, we can take on the second gym. This puzzle's actually so easy. Oh, I did not level up my team. Let's try out Confusion. Monkey Moment. What does this do? Is that Focus Energy? Confusion's super effective. This is gonna kill, isn't it? Oh my god, 2 HP. Please do a lot. Super effective and a one-shot. But this is where it gets scary because now I'm underleveled. Why does he have Sock? Fighting these... Very original joke. Well, let's try Teddy Tumble again. Okay, that's a crit. It's not very effective though. That did nothing. I'm gonna wipe. Wait, is fighting super effective on these nuts? I guess we won't find out. Fuck me, I guess. He probably potions here, doesn't he? God damn it. I'll use Teddy Tumble. This might just kill. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna wipe to Brawly. That's how this goes. Yep, there it is. So, seeing how I only have 3 species of Pokemon left, this is when I decided to forget about permadeath and just play the game normally. And sure, now I can play a bit more recklessly without much consequence, but I wasn't lying when I said this game was hard. I ran into a trainer. Actually, this puzzle's kinda hard, but we got Scraggy, Dance, Zoomer, Fighting. So it probably resists Song. Okay, it's a dancer. Let's try Silly. Okay, that did nothing. You know what? I'm using Disarming Voice. Maybe this is super effective. I keep getting it backwards. Okay, does Silly beat Angry? Am I remembering this correctly? I think I am. Or maybe Silly beats Monkey. I have no idea. And now all of a sudden did Mankey to use Karate Chop and not die to a double kick. Is this super effective? Of course it is. Well, Mankey dies, but now it's gonna potion, so I'm gonna send in Ralts and hit it with Confusion. Ralts, you suck. Oh, Confusion? Hit yourself. Did that do more damage than Confusion did? Oh, god damn it. Of course they're gonna snap out turn 1. I guess I'll send out Cottony to use Leech Seed. And now I guess Fairy Wind? I think D's nuts resist Fairy then. I think on this turn it dies. And what's your last Pokemon? Machop? Fighting Stinky. Maybe I can also just stall this guy out. Ooh, maybe not. Does this kill? Yeah, that kills. This has gotta be super effective on Stinky, right? There we go, second gym done. Only took 1 wipe and a lot of deaths. With Team Aqua taken care of, I bought some Great Balls and backtracked to Granite Cave to grab that Sableye. And after feeding her rare candies, Wombo combo, I think I'm gonna let Sableye lead the party from now on. And then what can we find on this route? Riolu, fight Vibe Friend. I want this. First ball, let's go. Maybe I box Vulpix for now, until I get a Firestone. There's just way too many Pokemon I want to use. And now we have the May battle, starting with Lombre, which was Grass, Water, Vibe. I'll try Wombo Combo. Okay, well first I'm going to hit by Fake Out. That was super effective. What type is Fake Out? That did not affect Lombre. Well, it's part Grass, so I'm going to use Icy Wind, see if it resists maybe. It's super effective. So that means Vibe is weak to Ice. Next is Slugma. It's gonna be D's nuts. I already know it. Squirt Flower, maybe? Well, that seemed to work. Okay, Reflect's annoying. Do I have any special attackers that's not Brione? I guess Ralts. But if it uses any damaging move, I just immediately die. Well, let's see what Cottony can do. Does Fairy Wind do anything? That's super effective on Bean. Sip Coffee. It's one of these Pokemon. Wait, that also rose its speed? Maybe Chikorita is actually the strongest starter. But if you don't use... Survive. Oh my god, 1 health. Cottony, you're the GOAT. I am so glad I kept Cottony on the team. Pichu. Little Electric Baby. Then we got Pikachu, who is Pikachu type. Does Gamer beat Pikachu? Gamer does not beat Pikachu, but Thundershock also does not beat Gamer. Oh, now I can learn Fake Out. It's Sus type. That makes sense. Gamer is weak to Among Us. And now let's not forget to level up my team. And there we go. Ralts is finally evolving. Here we go, Watson. Starting with Porygon, Prime Gamer. Well, Gamer's gotta beat Gamer, right? My logic cannot be correct on that. Whimsicott, Fluffy Prime. Maybe Gamer beats Prime, and not Gamer. Prime sub? Speaking of sub, if you're enjoying the video so far, consider subscribing. That was bad. That was super effective on me. But that's also super effective on Prime. I'll send out Brione. Prime sub, oh my god. That one hit me. Maybe Sharp beats Fluffy. It could also be not very effective and I waste my turn here. It's super effective, but that did 0 damage. Why is my entire team weak to Prime? Hype Train, that's gonna kill. Cottony, can you beat your evolution? I'll try to paralyze it. And I think on my next turn, I die. So I'm just gonna use Fairy Wind. Maybe I get a crit. Now what? Curlia, what can you do? Your base stats suck. Let's try Space. It's faster than me, even with Paralysis, and that's super effective. I think I lose, and all I have is Force Palm, and I forgot about the potions. Yeah, I lose. I'm just gonna do the exact same thing and not change my strategy. Maybe this time it works. Maybe Silly beats Prime. Oh, just barely missed the kill. Next up is Whimsicott. Well, let's try Icy Wind to lower speed. It's faster. And now let's see if Leech Seed does anything. It's just spamming growth. Well, I know Sharp is super effective on it. Prime sub is a 1-hit KO. Please outspeed. I don't understand how it can still be faster with Paralysis. Well, Cottony, you're up to finish the job, I guess. I might have to rethink my team. Like, my entire team is weak to Watson. It's paralyzed for the first time ever. Wait, that's another thing. It's never been paralyzed despite being paralyzed. I think I lose this. Yeah, Cottony dies, and what can Curlia do? Nothing. So after a second wipe, I thought it would be smart to rethink my team. Snug Strike? That is strong. I've been sleeping on Vulpix all this time. If this team can't beat Watson, I might have to go catch more Pokemon. So we know Silly beats Porygon. It might one-shot from a damage roll, or I can get a crit. I think it one-hit me last time, right? But now I have Vulpix. I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp. Thank God I went for growth there. And then I'm assuming Ember is gonna be super effective on Fluffy because of the ability. It's not. It's just setting up for days. No wonder it one-hits my whole team. But so far, none of my moves are doing anything. Let's try Feint Attack. It loves using growth. I'll send out Sableye for Fake Out. We'll also get hit by Burn. And then I don't want Sableye to die here, so I guess Riolu can come out. Well, it likely potions here. It's not potioning. But now I can send Sableye right back out and use Fake Out again. Next up is Rotom. Just a Prime. It probably outspeeds me, but I'm 4 levels higher. Oh, Confusory. Come on, Sableye. Let's go. Now he's potioning. I guess maybe he saw the kill on Sableye, and then I just used Fake Out. Okay, Charge. I'm not too worried about that, because Wombo Combo kills right here. It doesn't. Shadow Sneak. How many potions do you have? Another Charge? Still not worried about that. And you've got to be out of potions by now, right? Okay. And the last Pokemon is Pikachu. It has Thunder Wave, but it missed. And now I Bite Spam. Pika Attack. That is super effective on Angie. Oh my god, really? Classic Pikachu. And this kills, right? It's a Pikachu. It has 0 defense. And that's Watson down. Following the defeat of Watson, we need to head up to Mount Chimney. But first, I got outplayed by a random hiker. Ugly friend. I don't think Love Disc is ugly. Boring, maybe. But not ugly. Wasn't Song super effective on Friend? I'm slowly remembering. Duskull goes to Gamer. I forget if Gamer resists Silly or if Silly beats Gamer. It resists Silly. Well, I'll use Bubble Beam again. Wait, gamers don't take showers. How would I only just piece that together? Skarmory, bad, sharp, flying. It has sturdy, so I can safely hit it. And now just stay in the ball. Oh, Honedge. I want this. This is why I hate fishing. I have no patience for this. Just give me a Pokemon already. It's a Magikarp, which honestly, I'm gonna catch. Gyarados is Water Angie. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, Hatena. This is Vibe Magic. I'm not sure how many balls I have left, but let's see if I can catch this. Just stay in the ball. Alright, let's find out what Team Magma has. Swablu and Mime Jr. Flying Fluffy Song, and I can't check the other one. Well, I'll use Icy Wind. Ice did not affect Swablu. Or maybe Song's immune to ice because Songs are fire? Well, Gamer is super effective on Mime Jr. Bubble Beam was super effective on Swablu. Oh yeah, because Fluffy and Cotton, I forgot. Tapatha has Stantler. Hypnosis. Thank God I missed. Okay, Squirt Flower is super effective on one of them. Maybe Silly beats Boring. Rock Slide, that might hurt. Rock Slide is super effective on Silly. My brain cannot handle this much information. Oh, Ponyta. Friend, Magic, Gender. Wave Dash. And now Wombo Combo. It's faster. That's gonna kill me, isn't it? 1 health and a critical hit. Sableye, you're amazing. That did nothing. Sableye, you suck. The rest of my team have base stat totals of like 300. Magic Missile. Don't kill me. Only hit twice. Please. You've gotta be kidding me. Well, Sableye can Fake Out again. Maybe Draining Kiss calms him down. It's super effective, and it kills. I need revives. Very high chance Maxie kicks my ass, but only time will tell. Swagger. That's fine if I don't hit myself here. Okay, Leech Seed lands. Roar. Okay. Oh, hi, Riolu. Riolu, I'm gonna give you a chance. That's Force Palm. With the Swagger, if you don't hit yourself, this is gonna do a lot of damage. Come on, Riolu, you can hit through. God damn it. Well, I'm gonna switch back to Cottony. Never mind. Well, I got rid of Swagger. Oh my god. History repeats itself. But this time I hit. Boring, Poison, Flying. I'll hit him with another Fake Out. Maybe I should read the ability instead of looking only at the type, but Wombo Combo is super effective. The final Pokemon is Macargo. I'll send in Riolu. And I got the Paralysis. Let's go. Stop using Harden. Ancient Power. That hurts. That kills. Potion. God damn it. Well, if I can heal back with a Draining Kiss, I might not die here. It's not very effective, but do I live this next attack? It's gonna be close. 4 health. Stop with the potions. I only have 2 Pokemon. Oh my god, Sableye sucks. I want to hit it with Leech Seed, but I don't want to risk Incinerate. No, we can play this game. Sableye down. Now I hit Leech Seed here. He's gonna be paralyzed. Alright, I wiped. And I'm all the way back here. Alright, round 2. Stop with the swagger. Okay, at least I hit. Next up is Zubat. I'll use Icy Wind, assuming I can actually land. Okay, that one-shots it. Now Squirt Flower. Okay, that's super effective. Wow. I swept with my starter. With Maxie defeated, it's time to challenge Flannery. And it's just tradition that I run into every gym trainer. And I didn't realize it at the time, but apparently Attract hits everything in this game. I sure hope I'm not first to waste half my turns on Flannery. Burret. Fluffy friend. So, Bubble Beam it is. Warm Hug missed, I'm not getting paralyzed. Is this gonna be a one-hit? It's gonna be a one-hit. Next is Ninetales. Fire Fluffy Dream? Well, it's fire and fluffy, so quad effective water right here. Oh, but Snug Strike kills. I see. Wombo combo? Oh my god. That really doesn't deal a lot. Ether Wave, and it's super effective. I feel like everything's always super effective on me. Let's see a Sableye. Am I gonna wipe to another gym? It's because my entire team are babies. If I Calm Mind, do I live a hit? This is gonna kill me. Yeah, this is gonna be a wipe, isn't it? I have wiped to so many gyms. Alright, so we're gonna bring out Gyarados in her place of Cottony. Maybe I bring Meryl? Alright, round 2. So we're gonna Bubble Beam Furret, of course. Why is everything weak to it? This Furret is too goddamn strong. And Twister does no damage. What's next? Bubble Beam? Oh my god! This is the most annoying gym ever. I think I just wipe again. There's not really much I can do when everything just gets paralyzed and then I get one hit. I'm gonna do the exact same thing, and this time it's gonna work. I just need to not get paralyzed. Finally, something hit through, and that's the one shot I was hoping for. And now, I don't care what happens to you, you can fall right here. Or maybe you can land one more hit. Okay, now that RNG is on my side, this run's going a lot better. I have Arcanine. Is this Fire Fluffy Friend? Just Fire Friend. Well, it's gonna outspeed me and kill, but now I have Azumarill to hit him with Bubble Beam. Everything knows Warm Hug. Of course I'm paralyzed. Puddle Slam. Super effective. Paralyzed 2 turns in a row. Finally land a Bubble Beam. Critical hit. I think it sees the kill on me. I'm gonna Wave Dash. I guess it's time for Riolu to take the spotlight, and I will Force Palm. And that didn't do anything. I guess I'll return instead. This probably isn't gonna do anything either. I stand corrected. Larion, Fire Fluffy. I will just keep using return. And that's super effective. What move isn't super effective on my entire team, huh? All I have left is Kirlia. I'm actually gonna wipe again. Wait, Synchronize. Hold. Sunny Day. I'm terrified. Kirlia, you can pull through with this Calm Mind. I believe. Come on, Kirlia. God damn it! Why is he never paralyzed? How do they never miss Warm Hug? Just hit through paralysis. Oh my god. This gym sucks. I hit through paralysis. Does this kill him? Alright, I don't ever want to step foot in that gym again. Not a whole lot happens between Flannery and Norman, and by that, I mean we literally just go straight from Lava Ridge to Petalburg. Sudowoodo is sus, rock. Okay, well, Rock is weak to water. It's still super effective, but it does have Sturdy, which is annoying. Midnight Lycanroc. Is Norman the furry gym leader? Star Strike? Yeah, I'll take that over Swift. Oh, and finally I can get a usable Pokemon. Trying to learn Dazzle and Gleam as well. That is a gender type now, but I will take it over Confusion. Alright, Norman, let's see what you got. Floatzel. This is a water fluffy. He's the furry gym leader. Warm Hug is back. Of course it is. I hit through. That did a lot of damage. I'm gonna start Calm Minding. Let's see if I can keep hitting through paralysis. Sending out Lucario. Fight, Vibe, Furry. Is that gonna hurt? That hurts. I still have not gotten paralyzed though. That's gonna kill. Of course he has Vaporeon. Water, Liquid, Furry. Well, I'm just gonna keep using Shadow Claw. That makes sense. If I outspeed and live one attack, and I can get a Swords Dance, I don't outspeed. Do I live? I'm confused. God damn it. Of course. Let's see what Squirt Flower can do. Super effective? Why have I not been using Brione? Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna Bubble Beam since it's fluffy. Assuming this doesn't kill me. New plan, I send out Gyarados and hope to do something. Submission. I have a new plan. If I can Calm Mind with Gardevoir, Warm Hug missed, and now Star Strike kills because I'm +1. Sending out Lucario. Star Strike did not do a lot to him. Let's try Draining Kiss. Metal Claw also missed. Perfect for me. Critical hit. Okay, he's gonna Potion here, so I'm gonna Calm Mind. Bone Rush doesn't hit 5 times and kill me, right? Right? Of course. Just had to get the crit and hit 4 times. I swear to God, you are not hitting a 5. What the fuck? This is gonna be super effective, isn't it? I hate this game. And now I flinched. Hit through. Hit through. Come on. Hit through. He's gonna Potion here. I'm gonna use Calm Mind. Draining Kiss one more time. Okay, that kills. Come on, Gardevoir. The last Pokemon is Vaporeon. Let's try Star Strike. Maybe I hit through Paralysis again. Does this kill? The Gardevoir sweep. This is where I decided to end day 1 of this recording. And on day 2, I once again encountered a Krabby. I don't have a Crab type yet, and seeing how my team dies to literally everything right now, I should probably throw a ball, right? Get in the ball. Just get in the ball. I'm out of balls. I can't buy any Great Balls, but I can buy 72 Pokeballs, which I'm not gonna do because that would be stupid and a waste of money. And now we can head over to Lily Cove. I suck at this game. There isn't much to talk about on this route, but I did learn that Crab Resist Fairy and Space is effective on one of these types. I then found a Horsey, a Water Gun type. I'll catch the gun Pokemon. I also caught a Hoppip and Fungus, which I will never end up using, but in the water, I found a Lapras. Water Ice Ancient. I think Song would also work for Lapras, honestly. That wasn't very effective on me. Maybe Space is resistant to Ice. I think that makes sense. Stay in the ball, Lapras. Lapras, just stay in the ball. Come on. Now we can head to the Weather Institute, beat up Team Aqua, and get gifted a Ditto instead of a Castform. Before battling against May, I decided now was a good time to swap out my weaker Pokemon. I'd love to have Lucario, but Riolu is just not evolving. I don't really have a good defensive Pokemon right now with Brione not evolved, but I kinda wanna check out what gun type is gonna be like. Starting with Slugma, I think this is just easy Calm Mind setup. Would Gleam be effective? It's not super effective, but a critical hit did kill it, except as Lombre. I'll use Star Strike. That was not very effective. I'll use Draining Kiss then. Ooh, Bubble Beam in the rain. And it's super effective on me. I'll use Draining Kiss to heal back. I mean, I'm +2, so even if it's not very effective, it still should be doing some damage. Was that super effective? So, Fairy beats Beam. I am not gonna remember this. Dino, the Angry Dragon. This is gonna be impossible to catch, but I will try anyway. Crunch doesn't affect me. Is Space immune to Dark? Can this thing hit me at all? I thought that Dino would have been hard. What's Kecleon? Type. What would Type be weak to? Okay, I killed it. Well, I'm not getting the Type, it seems. Alright, let's go fight the gym. It would seem Gardevoir is a little past the level cap, but I think that's fine. What is this terrain? The field becomes groovy. What does that mean? I will Calm Mind. Samba Strike? Okay, well that did nothing. I will Calm Mind again. And now it's Draining Kiss to get all of my health back. Almost killed too. Winona might Potion here, so I'll Calm Mind. And then Star Strike. Altaria is Fluffy Flying Song. Star Strike again. Setting up makes this game easy. I might have to stop using this strat. Maractus, Grass Dance. Is this a dance gym? Static Shuffle. Does that paralyze me? Oh my god. Oh, Synchronize? It has no effect. Can dance types not get paralyzed? That's super effective on something. Maybe Gender beats Dance. Exploud hits the field. Song Ugly Angry. Does Gamer beat Angry? I forget. Okay, now we Wombo Combo. Flash Mob. The battlefield got groovy. Sure, Wombo Combo is super effective. Critical hit almost killed, but Wombo Combo kills right here. Your final Pokemon is Chatot. Aqua Tail hits. This kills, right? Okay, I did not wipe to Winona. On the road to Moss Deep, we have to take a detour into Mount Pyre to deal with Team Aqua yet again. Here I caught the Dream Magic type Munna, and every Team Aqua grunt fell to Gardevoir spamming Dazzling Gleam. The Magma Hideout also wasn't very difficult when it came to the grunts, because apparently the Gender type is strong against like every Pokemon in the game, but then it was time to fight Maxie. I'll use Draining Kiss. Fairy is super effective on Angie, except his Crobat. Friend Poison Flying. Would Gender be effective? I think that's gonna hurt. Oh my god. That was like 8 times not very effective. Let's try Gyarados. Poison Fang. Oh my god. Super effective and poison. I guess I'll try Brione then. Maybe I Icy Wind. This is gonna lower speed. And it's super effective. So I will do it again. It's still faster than me. By Brione. But maybe Gardevoir outspeeds now. And now I will... It's still faster. Okay, Gardevoir is dead. Maybe Sableye. I'll start with Fake Out. Oh, now you want a potion. I see how it is. Withdrawing Crobat. This thing is Liquid D's nuts. That did 0 damage. Seadra does not have good moves right now. I guess I have to Bubble Beam. Oh my god, not very effective. Okay then. I wiped to Maxi of all people. I think my new plan is to set up with Gardevoir. Scary Face kinda sucks, but if I just set up, I think that's fine. Taunt. Well, I'm not setting up anymore. I don't think Gardevoir can do anything to this. Maybe I switch out. I'll switch to Honedge since it can't really do anything. Oh my god. I should have just used Slash. Yep, use your potion. Now if I get a crit on this, let's go. Didn't even need the crit. And now I can send out Gardevoir. And isn't Gleam super effective? It's not, but it still did a lot of damage. Now one more Wombo combo is gonna finish the fight. After watching Archie steal the submarine, I decided to head into Lilycove's department store for some evolutionary items. First we have to battle May, who didn't even land a single hit on me. But after embarrassing her, I picked up a Dragon Scale for Seadra, bought some TMs which I thought were Flamethrower, Ice Beam, and Thunderbolt. They weren't. Now what does this guy want? Oh! Okay, I think now's a good time to consider our final team. Gyarados really isn't doing anything. Sableye isn't doing much anymore either, and I'll box Honedge as well. I like Lapras, but then I have 3 water types. I'll put it on the team for now. Maybe Munna? And I really don't have any fire types, so I think I'm gonna have Vulpix on the team. I went back to the department store to evolve Vulpix and Munna, and this is what our final team looks like. From here on out, we will be making no changes. But now we can raid the Aqua Hideout, which was extremely easy due to them all using very underwhelming Pokemon, and now we can challenge the Moss Deep Gym. The first gym trainer has Kirlia and Clefable. They're probably both Space Fairies, and I think Space was immune to Ice, so I don't want to use that. Okay, Gleam is not very effective on them, so I think it's not effective on Fairy. Minimize! So I guess I'll Moonblast and then Squirt Flower it. Hope something lands. Metronome. It metronomed into Double Team after using Minimize. Oh, but I hit anyway. And that's Brione's evolution. That is not Tate and Liza. Is it still gonna be a double battle? Yes. It's a gun type and Ohio. I'm gonna use Gleam for the spread. Shoot. Oh my god. That wasn't even super effective. Oh, also, I am under-leveled by 5 levels. Rodeo. Well, Gardevoir is dead. It just rose its speed. Well, Icy Wind's gonna counteract that. Bouffalant was immune. I don't know if I win this. I'm gonna Rain Dance. Okay, healing with a potion on Duraludon. Then Bouffalant's gonna use Rodeo again. Now, Rain Dance Surf is gonna do a lot of damage here. It is gonna hit Lapras, but that's fine. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna burn through all the potions here. I'm gonna use a double Surf. I think that kills both of them. Oh wait, Rodeo. I just killed Primarina with Lapras, but I did kill Bouffalant as well. Braviary, Ohio Right Flying. I will continue spamming Surf. I hate you. I'd probably take out Braviary though. Maybe not. Is that Dragon Dance? Lapras, you have to take this out. Oh no. And it has a Citrus Berry. I just have to continue using Surf. I'll take out Duraludon. Bare Arms. Oh, Lapras dies. I'll send in Masharna now, since I don't want to use Fire in the Rain. When your last Pokemon is Hitmonchan, who is fighting right. This hits both of them, so I'll use that. And I don't like hitting Masharna as well, but I think I have to use Surf. Oh my god. Please kill Braviary. Okay, Grind did nothing, but what about Lullaby? Not very effective. Oh yeah, keep hitting the Pokemon with Rocky Helmet, that's smart. And now you're in yellow health for Brian. This guy is stupid. With the critical hit to it, it didn't even matter. I actually won while 5 levels under-leveled. I never noticed until now, but the later half of Emerald is really just a boss battle gauntlet. Immediately following the gym, we team up with Steven to deal with Maxi for the final time, where I funnily enough took out Steven along with Team Agma. But then we dive down to the Seafloor Cavern, where we battle Archie for the final time. And it took longer to solve this stupid strength puzzle than to defeat him. And you all know how the rest of this plays out. We head to Sootopolis, all upon Rayquaza, and can then challenge the final gym. Kingdra's learning Shoot. That is just Gigaton Hammer. I am taking that. So what type is Juan gonna be? Sending out Crawdont, which was Crab Angie. Didn't Moonblast kill? Or am I wrong? It seems it killed. I think Juan's the crab leader. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. My god, that was not even super effective. Okay, Fairy's not effective on Crab, but it was effective on Angie. Crab Rave? Is that another Dragon Dance? Lapras, you gotta get a crit. No, Lapras. I guess I gotta use Surf. Oh, god damn it. But now I can use Shoot. Assuming this doesn't kill. Come on. Kingdra, you suck. Kingdra dies here. Maybe not. Crit. Didn't need it. Oh, but now we got Crabominable and the Ice Ugly Crab. I'll use Shoot again. Ice Hammer kills, though I have 6 HP. But its speed fell, so now I'm gonna send him Primarina. And Sparkling Aria. I do have Life Orb, even if this is not very effective. Oh, but it's super effective. Doesn't Crustle have Sturdy? God damn it. And he's gonna Hyper Potion next turn. Stone Edge, don't kill. Guess I gotta send him Masharna. Is Dream gonna be effective on it? Critical hit, but it's not very effective. What about Magic Missile? If this hits 5 times, it kills. Alright, Machamp. I don't think Machamp is a crab. I'll use Magic Missile anyway. That is not doing any damage. Well, it's up to you, Ninetales. This is not a great matchup for you, though. Gotta use Flamethrower. Oh wait, I'm faster? Kill. It's super effective, and that is the 8th badge earned. With 8 gym badges, we can surf over to Evergrande City. We have to fight Wally before we can progress, but with the experience of my many losses earlier in the game, I knew I was ready for whatever he threw my way. Transrite? Is that Geomancy? This isn't gonna do any damage now. I think that's not very effective too. I'm doing 5 damage this turn. I'm going to Hypnosis it. Okay, and now I switch out to something. I don't know what, but I'm gonna switch out to something here. I'll try Fire. That's not very effective either. Fine, I'll send in Lapras. It wakes up this turn, using its own Magic Missile. That's gonna hurt. It's super effective. Okay, Kingdra, it's up to you. Shoot it down. Why is that super effective? Kingdra, please. Yes, that could have swept the whole rest of my team. What's effective on Gender? Sparkling Aria? Is Ice Beam just super effective on everything? Or you've got to be kidding me. Oh, it's Frostbite, not Freeze. That's really nice. It knows Recover. Of course it does. Maybe Silly's super effective though? It is? It didn't kill. Wally has full restores. That's super effective. I'm gonna keep doing that. Yeah, Waster full restores. He's got Sylveon. I want Sylveon. I think Fairy's effective on Gender, but Sylveon's so defensive. I am not letting you use that. Just die. And finally, we have a Roserade. I'll send in Ninetales. Double Jump. I'm gonna hope it's faster than me, and I don't miss my attack right here. That did nothing. Flamethrower didn't kill, though. It's using Toxic. That's fine. And that's Wally down. I then proceeded to get lost in the darkness for half an hour before giving up and looking at a guide. But why worry about that when the Elite Four lies ahead? Let's go. How many times am I gonna wipe to the Elite Four? So Sydney has Spinda. Silly Dance Friend. $5 bill? Is that just payday? No, that's Swagger. Well, he's gonna potion here, so I'll can't mind. Is he not potioning? Dizzy Punch. And that's super effective on me. But if I don't hit myself, okay, I snapped out. Spinda dies. Now you got Dracovish. Silly Ancient Dragon. Well, if it's Dragon, then I want to use Moonblast, right? Now we have Walrein. I think I just have to use Dazzling Gleam. It's super effective. Now we got Mr. Rhyme, Silly Ice Boomer. Is Gleam effective on ice? It's still super effective. Fallings are the silly little guys. I love it. And they are gonna die to a single Dazzling Gleam. Oh, and that's Sydney down. The Gardevoir sweep is real. What does Phoebe have for me? Sableye. Is Phoebe the gamer trainer? What's good on gamer? Gender? Is Gender just effective on everything? The problem is that I'm running out of PP on this, and I don't know if I have any ethers. Beware is the Fluffy gamer. I'm gonna send them another Gleam. So Fluffy resists 5 Nights. Something is coming in 5 turns. I'm scared. What's coming in 5 turns? Ghost Gamer Uno Reverse. Well, I'm just gonna Gleam again. Never mind. Oh, it has Pressure. Maybe Fairy's effective on Gamer? It's super effective. It's Speed Rose. Infestation's annoying. Oh, that did 2 damage. Yep, use your full restore. I'm gonna bring you right back down. 5 Nights took attack. Oh, what was that supposed to do? Porygon Z, the Sus Gamer. Well, Sus was weak to space, right? It's not. Maybe Gamer resisted? I have no idea. I'm gonna send in Lapras. We got Ice Beam. That's super effective on me. Well, I'm gonna switch out again. That's still super effective? What the hell? Oh, now you're using Tri-Attack. And that killed me. Well, let's see what Ninetales can do. Burn it down. It's Speed Rose. That's annoying. Does Ice Beam just kill everything? Don't kill. God damn it. Fine, I'll use Surf. I swear that's super effective on every type. Yeah, use your full restore. That's super effective. Oh, that's right, because Gamer's weak to water. That's annoying. But this should still kill. What? Does Uno Reverse Guard reverse the type matchup? I'll try Sparkling Arya then. Was that not very effective on Gamer? I can't remember. Well, it's effective now. That's super effective on me. With a critical hit, I might lose this. Okay, that's super effective. How much more Pokemon do you have? Was that it? Oh, thank God. Now, do I have any Ethers? I have a Max Ether. Larry? He has Golem. Is he the boring type trainer? Is Fairy gonna be effective? Next is Slacking. That's scary. I'll use Gleam. That might just kill me. Oh my God, that is not very effective. Wait, it's faster than me. Why am I using Calm Mind? What? Why did his special defense raise? Yeah, goodbye Gardevoir. Well, if he's Stinky type, I'm gonna assume a Water is effective. Does she just get free defense from wasting her turn? Doesn't matter. Now we have Unpheasant. Well, I have Icy Wind. Facade? Why is that super effective? Life Orb is strong. Does Silly beat boring? Ooh, I died a Life Orb here. But if I can kill it as well... Okay, is this gonna have Focus Sash? No. Alright, Drake. I'm assuming you're still Drake. If an Among Us pops out of this... he has Ditto. I'm gonna Calm Mind. It doesn't copy my HP, which is good. It's gonna use Moonblast. That might be the best move it has on me. Okay, it's super effective. Well, that's good to know. It's gonna be a speed tie here. Okay, I'm faster. And that kills. Of course he has a Moongus. Star Strike. It used Vent. Is that Dig? Masharna has Levitate. So if that's Ground type, it's probably Sus type though. What am I doing? Let's try Somnium. Stop using Vent! It doesn't kill. Rocky Helmet again. Now if this is super effective maybe? I don't know why it would be. Oh, but it killed anyway. That's a Zoroark. Okay, we have Mimikyu. Does Rocky Helmet break through Disguise? Well, it's a good thing I used Moonlight there. I'm gonna use Magic Missile. That's super effective. And it looks like the Rocky Helmet did break the Disguise. Licky. Right Sus Prime. It's gonna use Vent, so I'm gonna Moonlight. Yep, and then I think Magic Missile kills. Oh, and the Rocky Helmet? Yeah, this definitely kills. Okay, here comes a Moongus. It's gonna Vent on me, so I'm gonna Moonlight. It used Spore, but it doesn't affect me. It doesn't know the type chart either. I'm gonna Magic Missile again. This is gonna do a decent amount of damage. Just die. Okay, and that's Among Us defeated. It's time to fight the champion. Can I do this first try? Probably not. Sending out Why Not? Baby Uno Reverse card. With Shadow Tag. Wasn't Baby weak to every type? Calm Mind. I'm gonna set up and hope I can one-shot it. Babify. I transform into the Baby type. Isn't that good for me? Or does the Uno Reverse only affect him? Oh my God. I'm just getting free setups. I know I'm faster than it. I'm gonna Gleam. Hope it kills. Okay, Encore, not Mirror Coat. I think I kill it. And I'm at like +5. I might just sweep the whole battle. Shedinja. It's Sans type. That makes sense. It's using Protect. It's just Sans. I'm never gonna be able to hit this thing. It doesn't have Wonder Guard though, so I'm wondering if the Sans type has that just built into it. Sans like Science, so he's probably not weak to Space. I'm just gonna Gleam. It doesn't affect him. I'll try Fairy. That doesn't affect him either. This kills. Also, I am underleveled. Bad time and badly poisoned. Maybe Sans is weak to fire. We'll see. Double Protect, huh? Actually, wait. I have Will-O-Wisp right here. And then he dies to this, right? I just outplayed Sans. But what's next? Latios. Burn it. That's gonna kill me. It's OU type. Everything's weak to OU. Kingdra has Swift Swim, so if I can set up Rain Dance, maybe I can kill it with Gun. It's OU type. Okay, let's Rain Dance. Calm Mind. I don't want to switch in Kingdra just for it to die instantly. I'll just Surf. I do have Mystic Water on Lapras, so even at +2 special defense, it'll still do a decent amount. Ooh, critical hit. Thunderbolt. That's just gonna kill. But now I have Swift Swim Kingdra, and I am gonna shoot it down. Thank God that killed. What's next? Deoxys. It's a space crab. Do I Dragon Pulse? This might be not very effective though. It is using Dragon Dance on me though, and the rain stopped. Maybe it gets greedy? Maybe not. I have 2 Pokemon left. Well, I'm gonna send out my defensive one. Maybe I can tank a hit. Oh, and the Rocky Helmet, as long as he's not immune to this. Okay, Deoxys dies. Guarantee. Silvally, Emerald type? What the hell is weak to Emerald? It's gonna outspeed and kill me. Yeah, that kills. It was hurt by Rocky Helmet though. That did 1 damage. Okay, that's not very effective. I might die to my own Life Orb. I'll try Sparkling Aria. That killed. It still wasn't very effective though. I guess Life Orb is just that strong. Come on, it's the final Pokemon. It's gonna be a 1v1 against Metagross. Steel Space guys. Sparkling Aria. Maybe it's super effective. I need to live this hit. This kills, doesn't it? No! I know I'm underleveled now, but I know I can do this underleveled. Now I want to do it underleveled. I know about why not. My Calm Mind strat did work last time. My Anchor ended. Now I'm going to use Dazzling Gleam. It's going to Anchor me again, I think. And then Why Not dies. The next was Sands. I'm going to swap Gardevoir for Ninetales. And I'm going to burn it. 2 protects in a row again, huh? Just get burned. Okay, Shadow Bone is going to hurt a little bit. Actually, not very much because of the burn. I died to Ice Beam last time. Do I sack Ninetales again? We have Metagross who's still Steel, so Flamethrower is going to be effective on him. I think I have to sack Gardevoir. Oh, I lived it. It's not super effective on me. I can't let it use Calm Mind forever. Just be super effective. Maybe Moonblast, try to get a minus special attack on it. This is not going too well. It has Roost. Do I start using Calm Mind as well? It's just gonna keep setting up, so I'm gonna do the same. Yeah, use Roost and heal off the 1 damage you took. I'm gonna try Star Strike. Not very effective. That was a waste of my turn. Thunderbolt, that might just kill. Critical hit, of course. I don't think I can set up Rain Dance now. Yeah, I think Latias sweeps my team now. Maybe Kingdra outspeeds? Nope, Ice Beam, that's gonna kill. Yeah, I wipe. Well, let's try this again. I know what to do against Why Not, so we can just speed past this one. And then when Shedinja comes out, I go into Ninetales, using Bad Time. Now Burn takes it down. Here comes Latias. So I send in Gardevoir, because it's going to use Ice Beam first. Then it's going to start using Calm Mind, so that's when I switch into Lapras for Rain Dance. And I hope this works. Now I Rain Dance. This is not going to one-shot me, right? Oh my god. Now with that up, I'm just gonna Surf. Yeah, this kills. But now Kingdra outspeeds, and I'm gonna shoot it. I resist Thunderbolt, right? I do not. I'll send in Gardevoir and hit it with Moonblast. It's just spamming Roost now. It looks like I got a setup on it as well. That's the only way. And it needs to not crit past all of my defenses. Don't crit. Come on. Wait, I have Synchronize. I'm gonna Calm Mind again because I know what's gonna Roost here. Oh, of course I'm paralyzed. It's paralyzed now, but so am I. I just need to not get paralyzed for once. Oh my god, what the fuck? Let me move, finally. I get 1 Calm Mind off. Nothing's working in my favor. It's just never been paralyzed. It's been paralyzed once. I got the special attack drop. Just keep using Moonblast. Why is it never paralyzed? Come on, Gardevoir, just crit it to death. I believe. Just get paralyzed. What is this? Is paralysis just not a thing? Stop using Roost. Come on, Gardevoir. Crit right here. Of course. Of course, I'm paralyzed. And it's back to full health. It's only been paralyzed once in this whole battle. Meanwhile, I've been paralyzed for 1/3 of my turns. Finally. And now I crit here. Oh my god. Yes. Thank you, Gardevoir. Next up is Metagross. I'm gonna risk swapping in. It's going for Iron Head. Not very effective. I outspeed, Flamethrower, kill. It did not kill. I think I died to Meteor Mash. Well, I can send in Primarina. I might go for Dragon Dance next. Or I can just kill it here. That works. There's Deoxys. Did Crab resist Song or was it weak to Song? It's super effective. And the one-shot. Oh right, it's Silvally. Is that doing so much damage that it's only doing 1? I think I just win because of that. That was like a puzzle I had to solve. And all it took was multiple resets, a bug in the code, and a little bit of luck. I mean skill.